dreams rise, hearts pound, and a new chapter of the South Asian women's football is about to unfold. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, football fans, to the SAFF U19 Women's Championship, where youth meets courage, passion meets purpose, and every touch of the ball carries the weight of a nation's hope. They are not just players, they're the future, as you can tell. The warriors, the lady warriors of the country, shaped by sacrifice, driven by belief, and fearless in their pursuit of glory. Two teams stand on the edge of the battle, 90 minutes, one pitch, no second chances. As we can see, Mindu Dorje. The players coming in. Here will be echoed the national anthem of both the teams. The crowd hold its breath, and the moments they are relishing, the moment they were waiting for, is arrived. Time for the national anthem of both the teams. Yes, that was the two teams. The two teams who arrived here in this very stadium. And this is support from the fans across South Asia. We are bringing you the live broadcast. You're watching this broadcast from Sportsworks YouTube channel. And in these moments, I always take this opportunity to praise the excellence of the art of Rabindranath Tagore, who wrote both of the national anthems. We have the referees for today. Om Choki, the main referee. First assistant is Choteng Kenzang. Second assistant referee is Marina Demala. The fourth official today is Yange Chiring. Going with the lineups of both the teams. The first thing here, Bangladesh. Bangladesh, they're here with a brilliant team, as you can tell, as you can see. Bangladesh and India, they go against each other in this bright prospect game. Yersan Begum starts at the goalkeeper. Pooja Das, Arpita Bishwa, Suravik, Akhtar Afreen, Jonah Bibi Rita, Akhtar Marma, as well as Akanda Preeti in the right, Akhtar in the middle, and Mamuni Chakma in the left, and Srimati Trishna Rani is the striker of this team. That was Bangladesh. And going with the lineup of India, the team is ready and up and running, as we can say. As India, they're going against a very strong team. Munni is in goal, Divyani Linda, Avishta Vashnet, Elizabeth Lakra, and Tanya Devi will in the defense. Ridhima Devi, Tandamani Baskin, and Julang will be in the midfield. And Alva, Devi Sanjam, Pearl Fernandez, and Pitika Burman are the strikers for this Indian team. Pamela Conti is the head coach of this team. So we have the two teams getting ready. The two teams, the two sides who are trying to make a mark in this one. You're watching this broadcast from the Sportsworks YouTube channel, as this is the final before the final. I can tell you again, this is the final before the final. As India and Bangladesh, they've already won their consecutive games. Nepal lost their game against India in the first game. And Bangladesh will be taking on Nepal in the final game, whereas India will be taking on Bhutan. Yes, here we have the two teams getting ready. This is Bangladesh with the team hurdle. They're getting ready for this one. Bangladesh today playing with a 4-2-3-1 under head coach Peter Butler, who has been exceptional in the development of the women's football. And also, he has been the head coach of the senior women's side, which led Bangladesh to the Asia Cup. Mumki Akhtar is a bright prospect here. As you can see, she scored 4 goals in the previous game, and she will be a player to watch in this one. Mumki Akhtar, who's already made a mark in the national team side, in the senior most side of Bangladesh. She scored 1 goal in the 14 appearances she's played. And she plays for the Rajshahi Stars FC. And here we go with this game. This is India against Bangladesh. It's the two giants are going against each other in this one. As we are fired up and geared up for this interesting game here. It is a long ball inside and that could have been dangerous. Julan Nongmai Thim trying to lift the ball there. Munni, goalkeeper, who's made a mark in the U17 level. Previously that happened in Bhutan. And she will be taking the responsibility of the shot stopper in this one. Is India moving forward? There might be a chance from the right flank side. Pritika Burman. Pritika still there. Pritika with the cross inside the box. There might be danger. Julan was there to take this one. A pass which was intervened. And here we go with another attack here. Bangladesh giving the pressure. They're trying to pile up the pressure. Goes out for a throw-in in favor of India. Here we go with another amazing and exciting match in this one. Got a good start in the previous game as Bangladesh thrashed Bhutan 12-0. As well as Sanjeev Shibakar, as we call him, the legend. And here we go. India. Oh, that could have been a problem here for Years and Begum. Here can be a danger as Bangladesh move forward from the left flank side. This is Srimoti Trishnarani. And this is going to be an advantage here for Bangladesh, as it seems, from the left flank side. Here we go. I beg your pardon, it's a throw-in for India. And that was not the most perfect of touches there from Thandamani Baske, who comes in for this one. She's making a debut in this competition. Thandamani Baske, the number 6, the midfielder, she's playing at the pivot in this one, in the single pivot, where Julan and Vidima will be playing around her. Here we go with attack for India. Once again, long ball there. Going from the front. 3 minutes, 30 seconds gone. Both of the sides, they are willing to take a chance. Pamela Conti, the Italian coach, she speaks fluent Italian as well as Spanish, as she was also playing in Spain for a while. I don't have that lens. And there is India with the attack this time. You're watching this broadcast from the Sportsworks YouTube channel. As we're bringing you the live broadcast from the Pokhara Stadium. Beautiful, beautiful city with scenic beauty. I have to be honest, perhaps with better turf and better pitch, it could have been better, but the work in progress, and Pokhara is giving its best to bring the best out of the South of SAFF U19 Championship. But long shot there was a problem. And the goalkeeper was ready for this one. Years and Begum was very attentive. Otherwise, the ball could have gone anywhere. Perhaps in for the very first goal for India. Two strong sides. They will be going against each other. This is a good through ball. Pritika Burman comes in front. Pritika with a shot, and there might be a chance as India was almost there to score. Paul Fernandez almost there. The number 9 scored the only goal in the previous game, and that was a 10th goal in the under-17 here as well. Mahbubur Rahman Litu, as well as team manager Mahmouda Akhtar was also there. Here we go with another attack from the left flank side. There is a chance. There might be an opportunity. A cross put inside. Dangerous. Paul Fernandez was there. The ball goes out for a throw-in in favor of... Let's go with the replay. As Paul Fernandez almost got in. And that very occasion. Stop that, yes. Here we go with another attack for India, as they were looking, to make a mark, looking to find the opportunities. Yeah, Shawad. This is the under 19 championship. Very completing the cycle. They're into the under 19. They previously played in the under 17 competition in Bhutan. Some of the eligible players also playing, joining in this under 19 competition. Bangladesh were the champions. Bangladesh were the top team in this one. At that one, under 17 competition. Here we go with a throw-in. Pamela Conti appreciating the effort of her team. Pamela Conti, a very expert player. She's 43 now, and she used to play in Spanish division as well, in Levante, Espanyol, and also played in Sweden for a while with Eskilstuna United DFF. Started her career with Aquilin Palermo and Cesare Torres team, which was the top division then. She scored 30 goals for Italy in the 90 matches she's played for the national women's side. Very expert player, a very expert coach they have. And the future of Indian football seems bright, as they brought in so many coaches, so many foreign coaches in different departments. Here is India going in front from the left-hand side. There is a chance. And there might be an opportunity. India cutting it in. A very good touch. A shot put in. And that's a save from here. And wonderfully blocked, wonderfully saved. Otherwise, that could have been the very first goal for India in the 9th minute. And let's look at the reaction as well as the replay. Here we go. This was the shot which Yerjan stopped. Perfectly used footworks. Otherwise, that could have been the very first goal. Om Choki is the head coach for today. She's very famous in Nepal. And she came back in this very competition with a game between India and Nepal only. And here goes India from the right-hand side. There is Pritika Burman trying to find the ball. Pritika going against Mamoni as well as Joinab Abirita. Joinab, who's played for the national team side as well. Kwame. Not India playing the full thing. Not India. Press the ball. Zip the side. 9 minutes gone. Almost 10 minutes in. Yeah, there is a mistake here. Shot put in. Could have been dangerous as Paul Fernandez tried to find the goalkeeper off guard, but couldn't. And here is an attack from Bangladesh side, perhaps. Throw-in. From the right flank side, there will be a throw-in where another player might come in. Julan. This is Mamoni Chakma and She's trying to go forward from the left flank side. India, they will be coming forward now. And there might be a chance here as Sauravya Kandapriti gets the ball almost. Good interception there from Ridhima. Here goes. Bangladesh now. From the left-hand side. Not out. There was an attack, and this will be a free kick, as it seems, for India. As you can see, the assistant coaches as well as the coaching staff, they're getting anxious more and more as India, they're getting the whole of the ball for the majority of the game here. Perhaps more than 60% possession with them in this first 10 minutes, and that is quite a good start. Pamela Conti comes from a country where possession is very important, as well as defensive aspect is very important. Italy and Spain, the two pinnacles, the pioneers of the defensive as well as the possession game. And here it was a cross inside. There might be a danger. As ball went out and Pritika Burman almost got to it. Pritika, who was playing in the right wing side, Pritika also playing in the previous game. She made a good impact in the second half as she was introduced. Why? Hello. Jana Bibilita. Mamoni Chakma, also the player who is playing in the left wing side today. And here we have another throw-in. And here we have another throw-in. For India from the left flank side this time. Here we go, India, with another attack there. Pearl Fernandez was almost found. She was getting ready to attack in this one. 30 minutes gone. Both of the teams, they have set their mark. And they're trying to find their spaces. India playing with a 4-2-3-1. They have set the defensive block well as well. There is a chance for Bangladesh from the right flank side. A cross being put in, which was blocked. And there will be a throw-in in favor of Bangladesh, as it seems. The assistant referee, the second assistant referee, Marian Damal, the far right side, or less than the far side of the game, of the ground. And India, they're looking to defend this one as they do. Velina Fernandez. It's Divyani Linda, in fact, who's the left back. And this one, there might be a chances. Munki was making a run inside and the goalkeeper will be relaxed. Very comfortable there, Munni. The Indian women's national side, which is, it's so many amazing progresses in the previous games. Here we go with another attack as India take this possession. From the left flank side, it's India again attacking Divyani Linda. There might be another chance for India as they come forward. This is Julan trying to attack from the right flank side. Pritika Burman with a shot perhaps, which was not that strong. It was on target, but very, very comfortable for Yersin Begum. Yersin, who has been one of the regular members of the youth side of Bangladesh. Here we have another throw-in for India. Pearl Fernandez. Pass there from the right flank side. Pritika Burman was the player. Pritika, who is playing the right wing position today. She made an excellent start in the previous game. Here we go with another attack as it's the goalkeeper who's going to start this one. Yersin Begum. That was not a mistake there. That was a confident touch, in fact. Here we go again. India with the ball. Bangladesh, they might win this one. It's Trishna Rani trying to find Sauravya Kandapriti in the right flank side, but that was not quite the right pass. Sauravya Kandapriti. Julan. This is the left back, Divyani Linda. Coming in is Julan. A good build up here from the left flank side. This is Alva. Trying to come in. Alva Devi Senjam. Alva, who comes from Manipur as well. Pamela Conti is quite animated there. Coming from the left hand side, this is India again. And here we have another goal kick, yeah. 18 minutes. India is in a problematic scenario as the striker came forward. There was a missed pass as well. Tandamani Baske taking the ruins and making it comfortable for India. That's the job of a pivot. Tandamani Baske being as the single pivot, very composed, and we know the importance of a defensive midfielder in modern day football. As we take the means of Sergio Busquets or Rodri, perhaps known as the Makelele rule, the number 6 in football, which was invented or created for the very famous Claude Makelele, who played for Chelsea, Real Madrid, and of course, the French team, which revolutionized football at that time. And here we go again with Bangladesh. Joinabi Birita with perhaps not the best of touches there. Joinab. Peter Butler, the head coach, is quite not happy, as you can see. He was a former player himself. He played in England and had an outstanding career as well. Peter James Butler played for West Ham, Notts County, and West Bromwich Albion as well. is the head coach of the Bangladesh women's national team as well as the youth size. And has been doing a tremendous job finding in the players, finding in the young talents, making a mark in the international scene. Peter Butler. It's quite eccentric personality and charming character. Always has the best things to say in the press conferences, and I think that's what you need, a person with charisma and character. And here we go. Bangladesh going on. Mamoni Chakma with a cross, a beautiful cross put inside, which Saurav Kandapriti narrowly missed out on. There is an injury concern as the Bangladeshi player was down in the ground. As you can see in the replay, this was Mamoni Chakma's cross put in. Could have been dangerous for Preeti. Could have gone anywhere there. You're watching this broadcast from the Sportsworks YouTube channel as we're bringing you the live broadcast of the SAFF U19 Women's Championship here from the Pokhara Stadium, the beautiful city of Pokhara, where we have the best scenic views and as well as the scenarios and the beautiful weather. Perfect for football, as you can see. The cold breeze as well as the sun, it perfectly blends for a fresh weather for the players. It's 18 degrees Celsius. Right now, the humidity is 48%. As you can see, this is another attack from where Bangladesh might strike. Bangladesh might come in. Arpita Bishwas. Long ball in. A pass there might be a problem. And Avisha Busnet clears it out. It could have been a problematic scenario. Peter Butler taking the notes there. Peter James Butler. Here is a cross inside that was not that dangerous. Before coming to Bangladesh, Peter Butler was the coach of Liberia as well as Botswana. Before that, Sorrentino FC. 2001, he started his career in Sorrentino, in fact, in Western Australia, which is a semi-professional club, soccer club based in northern Perth. Then he went on to become Yangon FC technical director in 2009, where he was the technical director of Yangon United Football Club, Myanmar. Here we go with another attack as India come forward. There is a chance, a cutback. Jana Bibirita. Tanamani Baski perhaps handling the ball. Could have been a handball there. Going in front was Bangladesh, and perhaps an advantage player there. Chuki, wonderfully done. This is right back. Tanya Devi was complaining. She should have got, her team should have got the free kick in that scenario. Well, let's say not got that free kick in that scenario. It was Bangladesh would have got the advantage. Now this is Bangladesh with the free kick. Coming in with the free kick there. Bangladeshi player, ball put inside, dangerous it could be. But Krishna Rani was not ready to keep that one in. Munki gets the ball. Munki with a shot. And almost in. 25 minutes gone. Both of the sides, they have had their chances. Let's look at the replay where It was a cross inside the box and could have been dangerous there for Indian defense, as Avishta using every inch of her tall physique trying to clear that one. And here goes India forward, and that was a mistake. Mamoni Chakma gets in. Mamoni Chakma still finding the pace. Mamoni gets it too far than necessary. He perhaps should have released the ball a little earlier, Mamoni Chakma. When she had the time, Joy Babirita not happy of what a winger did. Was playing in the same side, Joinab and Mamoni Chakma. They've played alongside each other for a long while, as they played in the under-17 competition as well together. It is Bangladesh now trying to go forward. Trishna chasing this one, but Avishta will be clearing that one. India getting caught amidst the chaos and slowly takes the control. Munni is very vocal that her team should be taking the command of the game, and she's trying to orchestrate it way into this gameplay, but India, they've quite not found the right balance in the midfield, and they've not been able to find the forward balls. But there is a chance. India, they go forward. The defender comes in the right moment, otherwise there could have been danger. As Bangladesh carried out, Pooja Das was there in the right back position. And here goes India. Going further is Bangladesh from the left-hand side. There is a chance. Munki trying to find a pass there. Across there, switched on to the right flank side for Sauravya Preeti. Preeti gets the ball, trying to cut in. Preeti was still there, Preeti. And she was fouled. Sauravya Preeti, she was brought down at that very moment. As you can see, there was a foul, there was a touch. Sauravi has been one of the best strikers, and slowly making her way through the youth ranks towards the national team side as Peter Butler is recognizing the talent of Sauravya Preeti. And who knows, she might be the up-and-coming star for Bangladesh in the striking department. And here goes Mamoni Chakma as well as Munki, who's going to take this free kick. Mamoni Chakma, the left-footed player, as well as Munki, the right-footed player. And there might be a chance as Bangladesh, they take this one. Cross here, dangerous. It's the crossbar and it goes in. The Bengal Tigresses take the first blood here as they score. And Bangladesh seek the lead in the 29th minute of the match. It was coming and we could feel it as Bangladesh were looking for their first goal. And they finally get one. It's 1-0 here for Bangladesh. And this might be the difference maker as Bangladesh take the lead in the first half. And perhaps if they can carry this lead to the end of the game, this might be an important victory. Here we go. Munni trying everything to keep the ball in. And it seems it's the jersey number 4 who got the final touch. It's Arpita Bishwas, the captain of the team. Quite not sure the ball was inside before she took it, but it seems Arpita Bishwas is the player who got the final touch there. And here we have Bangladesh with another go, another attack, 30 minutes. Marker just crossing. And Bangladesh with the lead. It was Mamoni Chakma's corner that was not dealt there by Munni. Hit the crossbar. And there can be another problem as Mamoni Chakma comes in. Mamoni with the shot. Was blocked. Still there. Cross being put inside, and that was just blocked there. 30 minutes gone. Here we go with another attack. Ritika Burman. From the right-hand side, Pamela Conti is animated there. She's not happy. And why would she be? Her team is not putting in the effort that is needed. And it was an extraordinary start to this game there by Bangladesh. And I think that can be a deal breaker for Bangladesh in this one. It's a very tight game. And every moment matters as Bangladesh, they take the lead. They're not going to get many more chances in this one. Bangladesh taking the lead in the first half. India trying to find their way in. They're trying to find the spaces and the angles, but the composure has quite not been there. The chemistry has not been built yet. And it seems there might be a substitution, quite an early one, and that is quite astonishing. It's just been 32 minutes. The game has been played. Peter Butler, quite not happy with something inside the formation. He should be happy. His team is taking the lead. Mamoni Chakma. Sandamani Basket taking the privilege as well as the time there. The long ball put in. Could have been dangerous. Sandamani Basket come in again. And trying to set up another attack for India. There is a chance for India perhaps again, as they are trying to find the right passes, trying to penetrate the defense of India, of Bangladesh, the Indian side. They've not been quite able to put in the numbers forward, and the overloads quite not being found there. The major areas, in the necessary areas, that's what Pamela Conti needs to figure out in halftime. Not been much intensity in the attack, not been much attacks as per necessary. Two substitutions coming in. Shanti Mardi as well as the jersey number 13, Bona Khatun. That is quite interesting. Double substitution in first half. And your team is leading 1-0. Perhaps a defensive change, perhaps not. "33 minutes gone. There is still time for so many more things to come in this one. Here is Bangladesh attacking in this one. They're trying to find the spaces. They're trying to build in the momentum, the Indian side. Pamela Conti urging her team players. Here is another attack from Bangladesh. They're slowly building it up. India taking the command of the game in the previous 5 minutes. They're shaken as well as perhaps a little awakened by the situation, the scenario. Ten minutes to go in the first half. Both of the sides, they were ready. Shanti Mardi and Bona Khatun, the jersey number 12 and jersey number 13 are coming in. The two players coming out are quite unsure at the time. We will be getting the names of the players will be going out, and it'll be quite interesting who Peter Butler would be taking out in this game. It's Avishta making the run there. It's India's attack again. Moving in forward. Survi Akhtar Afreen, jersey number 2, is a centre-back, and I think there might be some attacking changes, as I can tell, because it's going to be the jersey number 11, Mamoni Chakma, who's going to come out for Bona Khatun. One thing is certain, and another player who's going to come out is jersey number 8, Kranu Ching Marma. It's quite interesting how Peter Butler is taking out 2 major players. The first 33 minutes, let's say the first 36 minutes of the first half in a very important game. Well, only he knows. And we know that he works things out well. Shanti Bharti comes in for Mamoni Chakma. And here goes another attack here. As there's going to be a corner from this one, as there is going to be a corner kick taken from the left flank side, and it is going to be the jersey number 12 for Bangladesh. Cross being put in, dangerous. There might be danger. It was Shanti Mardi's corner, which is brought in. Cross being put inside could be dangerous as Bangladesh attack, and that will not be counted as the flag is already up. Pamela Conti is frustrated of how things are panning out here, and she's not quite happy. If this was onside, then it could have been dangerous there for India. Luckily, thankfully, for India, it was an offside call. Divyani Linda comes in. Divyani with the footwork was brought down and will be a free kick. Bangladesh too strong for India, as it seems, and at this point, at India, they need to reply. They need to find their chemistry. They need to find the right equations they practice in the training ground. And Avishta Bastant will take this free kick to start another attack for India. Long ball put in. 7 minutes and some initial minutes left. Pearl Fernandez take the control of the ball. There is danger. There is chance for India. Bangladesh might start a counter attack from here. Shanti Mahdi comes in. Shanti waiting for her teammate to arrive. It's Joyna Bibi Rita who comes in. Joyna with the cross put inside. A good defense there. A good defensive head up. Julan Nongmaithim getting past 2 defenders. Pearl Fernandez is the target. A good pass there by Julan. Pearl Fernandez was intervened there by Afreen. Here goes Bangladesh again. From the right flank side, there is a chance. Might be a cross put in, dangerous, and that might be just the perfect second goal for Bangladesh. As Bengal Tigresses roar here in the Pokhara Stadium, and they get the second goal of the game. Wonderful celebration as well. And Bangladesh, they scored 2 against their arch rivals. Let's look at the replay. A perfect cross put in there. A perfect time touch. Look at that touch. Full of confidence as well as finesse. And it's Alpi Akhtar who scores this one. The jersey number 10. Wonderfully done. Wonderfully crafted there by the Bangladeshi side. And they scored too. And with that, they have a comfortable lead here. And this was another attack which Bangladesh skillfully and efficiently finished. They are the better team, no doubt. They seem to be the best team in the tournament. There is another chance. Alpi Akhtar gets a chance. Alpi, and that just goes up. Alpi Akhtar perhaps could have gone her second goal. Pamela County is left amazed and bemused. How and what has made this happen? Bangladeshi players, they're finding clear spaces in the defensive side of India. In India, they were almost punished again in the 41st minute, and there will be another free kick. India, they've not been able to cope up. And let's look at this one. Alpi Akhtar found the space. Alpi almost shipping the ball above the goalkeeper, and she knew that that was the right thing to do. Amila Conti needs to find a solution here alongside the assistant coach Vincenzo Conti and Niveta Ramabose. There will be a free kick in favor of Bangladesh from this one. Munki might take this one. Away be Trishna with the shot. Not the best of shots there from Trishna Rani. From the right flank side. There's another attack here, another builder from Bangladesh. This time building from the back. They're very confident. They're very well organized as well. And whenever there's a 50-50 ball, they seem to be the better suited player to take the advantage. Just look at this scenario. Two players surrounding one player, that scenario. And Shanti Mardi making her presence felt in the left flank side. Shanti Mardi trying to have the pressure as well as the patience. Look at that pressure, the high pressing style of Bangladesh. They've been able to get back the balls in the attacking areas. And that's what they are utilizing to go forward. The number of bodies inside the D box, or let's say outside of the D box, it's almost been outnumbered there by the Bangladeshi side. You can just see in a single picture how the Bangladeshi side players, they're outnumbering the players, the opposition players in the area. And that's how you win the balls there. And there might be a chance for India. A very bad touch taken there from Alva Devi Sanjam, another one of the players from Manipur. Yasin Begum comfortably takes the ball in her stride. Clearance. Moving forward is India here. Slowly, Tandamani Basket couldn't control the ball properly. They're not. Well practiced here in this ground, as you can see. And here is Sauravya Kandapriti. 3 minutes will be added in the first half. Sauravya Kandapriti, there will be available 3 minutes at a time. And here we have another attack from Bangladesh this time. Good touch there from Alpi, heaping the ball in. Joyna Bibirita puts the cross in. There might be danger. Sauravia Kandapriti joins the party. It was Munki, in fact. Sauravi is in the right flank side. Is it Joyna Bibirita? Joyna was playing in the left back position. She seems to be boot-footed. Will be taking this throw in now. Bangladesh again. Peter Butler. White not happy still. That is the demand you need from a coach. Quite demanding. Head coach of Bangladesh, Peter Butler. He knows what's best for his team. What his team can do. That's the confidence you need in a coach as well. And here we go. A pass put in there, dangerous. From the right flank side, Pratika Burman. Ritika with the shot. And Years and Begum comfortably controls it. With no pressure whatsoever. Let's look at the replay as Pratika Burman put in the cross. Years and Begum was quite ready to take this one. Here is another chance for Bangladesh as this time. It was Elizabeth Lakra who took the ball away. Elizabeth was playing as the centre-back. Tandamani Baske just in front of the defence. Good turn there from Ridhima. This is Tandamani Baske trying to keep the possession of the ball. Tandamani Baske switching it to the right flank side. Couldn't quite find Pritika Burman. And here goes Bangladesh again. This is Alpi Akhtar. Shanti Mardi. Not quite getting the hold of the ball there. India, they've not been able to find the right attacking angles, as you can see, the right combinations when he tried to go forward. Ball is still in play and Alpi Akhtar is taking a drink here. And that is quite unusual. The interesting thing is, Peter Butler was the player, was the person coach who gave the water bottle. That's quite confident from Bangladesh, both the player as well as the coach. 3 minutes gone and perhaps we're very close to the halftime whistle. And yes, that is the halftime whistle as the referee for today, Om Choki, blows in the halftime whistle. We are here at the Pokhara Stadium as the SAFF U19 Women's Championship 2026 game. Match number 3 kicks in with 2 goals in the first half for Bangladesh. And both of the sides there trying to bring in their gameplay, trying to build in the competition. But it's Bangladesh who has the 2 goals. They have the advantage and they have 3 points to take in this one. And it is the match number 3 between India and Bangladesh. It's Bangladesh 2, India 0 in this one. You're watching this broadcast from the Sportsworks YouTube channel. You can kindly subscribe to our channel, support us, and attend as well as we're bringing you the live broadcast from the lap of the Himalayas, as we can see. Pokhara city, the beautiful city where the scenic beauty complements the football festival that is happening here. And another interesting fixture for today might be Bhutan against Nepal, which will be the second fixture for today, which will be the 3 p.m. kickoff. It's time here in the Pokhara Stadium. It's Bangladesh 2 and India 0. Comes in for jersey number 12. Substitution is for Anushka Kumari, who comes in for Pritika Burman, the jersey number 12. Bangladesh, they made the 2 changes in the previous half and perhaps they're well gelled in the game in in the first 15 minutes of the game. And I guess they have so many more things to do here in the second half. We're bringing you the live broadcast of the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship. This is Sportsworks YouTube channel as we're bringing you the live broadcast from Pokhara, the beautiful city, the beautiful scenic beauty city in the western side of Kathmandu. And here we have second half to bring you, second half coming upon you. With this, we've started this game. Bangladesh in green and India in their orange. The two teams there ready for the second half. Divyani Linda is the left back for this one. This is Pearl Fernandez trying to win the ball. Pearl, who is from Goa, coming in from the Indian team and playing in Pokhara. And here is a chance for Bangladesh to come in. Avishta Basnet carrying the defense. Bangladesh, they're a little too good for the Indian side as it seems in the first half, as they were winning all the 50-50 balls here. Here we go with another attack as Bangladesh, they go forward. There is a chance for Bangladesh, but India, they recover that very ball. They go in for an attack, which was intervened there. It's going to be a chance for India. Here we go with India with another attack here. Bangladesh in the back foot right now. India, they're arranging another attack. As you can see, Bangladesh, they are outnumbering the players, outnumbering the Indian players in the small areas in 5 to 10 meter distances. And that is the energy of the Bangladeshi players. They're quite in defensive mode right now as they're trying to prevent the lead they've taken. Perhaps that's the right thing to do because India, they're capable of coming back and they're capable of turning the tides around. Bangladesh should be cautious for this one as they're trying to protect the 3 points, which will surely take them the final match, as it seems, is Nepal and Bhutan. They're without any point. India against Bangladesh. This is a proper fixture and the competitive match, as you can see. Watching the broadcast of the Sportsworks YouTube channel, you can share and subscribe to our channel. This is Redima. And here goes Julan. Julan Dong Mai Tem. Divyani Linda. Pass there, which was not that proper. 48 minutes gone, both of the sides there looking for a chance. They're finding a chance here. There is an opportunity. And here goes Sauravi Akanda Preeti. Sauravi. Zip pass onto the left flank side. Alpi. Going from the right flank side. This is Pearl Fernandez with a good change of pace. Pearl is making a presence felt in the attacking area. This is a cross put in, dangerous. It's saved. A shot put in, Julan. Almost finding the target, Julan Nongmaithem, captain of the team. Perhaps it was her left foot that couldn't find the target. If it would have been her right foot, then perhaps it could have changed the course of the game. It could have changed the score line. Yes, and Begum. Goalkeeper with not the best of heights, but she's quite quick. She jumps really good, and I think that's what covers it up for her physique. Avishta Vasnet will be taking this free kick. Avishta comes from Sikkim, and she recently played an exhibition match in Sikkim. Long ball there. There can be a danger for Bangladesh as India come forward from the right flank side. This is Anushka Kumari. A cross being put in. Still danger there. Julan trying to find the space. A shot being put in. Another attack. Tandamani Baske with the shot and straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Yerzan Begum comfortably gets it under her control, and Sauravya Kandapriti somehow has ended up in the right back position. And Saurabhi, she will cover it up for the right back for a while, and she goes in. Very energetic player, very swift and quick player, Saurabhi. She can play in the striking position as well as the right back, or let's say the wing position. Alpi Akhtar, maybe not the right back. She's better suited for attack, as we may say. And now, here we go for another attack. India unable to find the right passes. As Bangladesh, they're taking the control of the match almost entirely. This is Trishna trying to find her way in, but not quite able to do that. Once more, it is India who coming on the attack. Clearance which was not that well. India gets the ball again. Julan Nongmaithen with a brilliant turn. Beating two defenders, trying to find the space. A pass there, and there might be a chance for India to come back, but the flag is already up. Line was not red, and it will be free kick. Look at the replay there. Clearly an offside. Clearly, the player was well ahead. Here we go with another attack as India trying to find an opportunity here. This is Pearl Fernandez putting in the pressure. The defender was brought down perhaps, but the referee says it's only going to be a throw-in. Here is Bangladesh in the attack once again. Switch on to the far right side. There is a chance, but it will be a free kick in favor of Bangladesh. Bangladesh, who are 2 goals up. They're finding another chance, another opportunity. As it stands, Bangladesh are on the top of the table with 6 points. India on the second position with 3 points. Nepal and Bhutan are without any points. Bhutan in the bottom as they conceded 12 goals in a single game in the first match, making their goal difference to -12. They're facing the Nepal side in the second game of the day, in match number 4, where they will be facing the home side Nepal in the 3 p.m. kickoff. Bangladesh and India to 2 contenders going against each other. Bangladesh perhaps making their way in as they need 3 points more to get in, and it will be almost impossible for Nepal or Bhutan to catch in. There are equations, there are permutations, there are chances. But in ideal world, it is almost fixed that Bangladesh, if they win the 2 games, they will get to the final. Nepal and Bhutan, they play against each other. Let's leave the calculations for the final day. Let's concentrate on the game today as Bangladesh is trying to get onto the attack now. Saravi winning the ball. Pooja Das lifting the ball up. There is a chance for Bangladesh. There is an opportunity. India quite not able to cope up with the pace and the ferocity of Bangladesh. As you can see, there's almost another interception where there is. As Bangladesh, they win the ball again. It's Pooja Das coming in. Pooja trying to find a way in. And the ball is lost again. This is Munki, the player who scored 4 goals in the previous game. A shot being put in, and that was a good save there from Munni. Well taken shot, and an even better save there by Munni there. Perhaps could have been the 3rd goal for Bangladesh. Let's have a replay there as Munki with a shot, and Munni put her hands to it. And there's going to be a corner kick from the left flank side as Shanti Mahdi would be taking this one. The players getting ready. Players are going against each other. A cross being put in. There is danger much. Still a chance. Still a moment. Arpita Bishwas. A long ball put in. There is an opportunity here for India. Divyani Linda lifts that one. This is Sauravya Kandapriti. And here goes India from the left flank side. Player is down in the ground for India. The referee, perhaps she is not quite spotted. Perhaps she has, as she blows the whistle. Indian player is down in the ground and getting medical attention. As physiotherapist gets to the occasion, the physiotherapist of the Indian, the women's side, Yashna Chetri. 57 minutes gone, both of the sides there getting ready for the restart. Yashna, the physiotherapist, is still inside the ground. Avishta is quite frustrated as it seems. This is India against Bangladesh. The game restarts from a drop ball. The ball goes in. There is a chance for India from the left flank side. Alba was trying to control it. Arva getting the ball there. Alva Devi Senjam. This is India again. Divyani Linda gets the ball. Finds Julan. Julan looking for an attack. A pass which was not well taken there by Julan. It's Bangladesh attack. Once again. Quite a heavy pass there. 16 minutes almost met. Both of the sides, they are looking for their chances, looking for their opportunities. it's going to be a goal kick here for the Indian side. They've not been able to quite find the right chemistry. They've not been able to find the right combinations, as it seems. There might be a chance as Julan is trying to find a teammate there. It was Pritika Burman, perhaps, who was making a run in the left flank side. 16 minutes almost there. Almost reaching the hour mark. The game is still in Bangladesh's favour as they're leading by 2-0. India still behind, still needing the solutions, the improvements. And the hopes of their countrymen lie upon them as they're playing this vital fixture amidst everything that is happening all around the world and in the South Asian region as well. They need to make a statement that they are no less than any team in South Asia. For that, they need to level up. A good touch there by Avishta, but intervened there. Here goes Divyani Linda again. Miss pass. There might be a chance as Munki comes forward. Munki trying to cut in. Munki still going there. And still going is Munki. Finding a space. Alpi is the option. Trying to lift the ball up. Alpi. It's the opposition player and she's down in the ground. Standamani Baske gets hit there by the ball and went down. Tanmay Baske, the defensive midfielder of this team. She's quite not been able to find the tempo, to control the tempo of the game. Perhaps her inexperience in this ground, as the surfaces are not quite familiar to the Indian players. There's no excuse when you're playing the SAFF region competition. You have to get used to it, get over it, get ready for the battlefield. However, it looks like, it seems like, yes, the conditions are not that proper, yeah, to be honest, but then again, you need to level your game up. It's the second game. Om Choki instructs the physiotherapists to take the pair out. Perhaps it looks to be the jersey number 16, in fact, Ridhima Devi. Ridhima, who comes in from Manipur as well. Om Choki, main referee for today from Bhutan. One of the senior most referees we have here in this competition. Avishta Basnet, 63 minutes gone. It's Bangladesh 2, India 0. In India, they're looking for the answers as Yerzan Begum gets the ball in. The crowd anticipating a home team to play. The second game, Bangladesh and India, are the two competitors, two title contenders as we may say, as both of the teams, they won the previous game. Bangladesh quite convincingly as they scored 12 goals against Bhutan in the previous game, where Munki scored 4 goals, Alpi Akhtar with a hat-trick, and Trishna also with a hat-trick, and Arpita Bishwas as well as Mamoni Chakma scored 1 goal each. I do not see such score lines normally. And Bhutan perhaps will have a hard time against Nepal as well today. as they're playing against the home team. We had the Pokhara Rangashala, one of the most beautiful stadiums you will ever see around the South Asian region, with the scenic beauty as well as the extraordinary weather, as you can see. It's 17-18 degrees here right now. Perfect for the weather, regardless of it being 1 p.m. here in Pokhara. Seems to be it's Saurabh Kandapiti who's got a cramp. Home Choki, maybe reading the time and perhaps using it in the later stages. 65 minutes gone. Physiotherapist Zakir Rahman is inside a field here. You're watching this broadcast from the Sportsbook's YouTube channel as you're bringing you the live broadcast of the SAFF Under-19 Women's Championship. Spona Khatun seem to be ready for the restart. Amina Conti instructing her players to rearrange the formation. Divyani Linda with a throw-in. Julan loses the ball there. Bangladesh with the overload once again. It's Munki. Wonderful touch, Munki. Still confident with the ball. Here goes Joinav Ebirita from the left flank side. Joinav looking for a teammate. They join up with not the best of passes, but Yerzan Begum comes in and clears it out, as it could have been a dangerous scenario. It's going to be a substitution here as Momita will be coming in for substitution. Momita Khatun is the one who comes in, and Saurabh Kandapiti is the player who goes out, as it's a jersey number 16 who comes in and jersey number 20 who goes out. Substitution for Bangladesh. There's a goal kick for Bangladesh. Jersey number 16 comes in. Jersey number 20 goes out for Bangladesh. Here goes Bangladesh again from the left-hand side. There is a... And there will be a free kick in favor of Bangladesh here, as the player was brought down just outside of the box. Good bit of sportsmanship between the players, and there will be a free kick taken. There's another substitution going to happen for India this time, as jersey number 20, Anvita Raghuraman, will be coming in for the number 16, Redima Devi, who just went out for an injury. Redima comes out and joins in Anvita Raghuraman, straightly moving into the midfield position. And there is going to be a free kick here, 68 minutes on the clock. And it seems it's Munki who's going to take this one. Munki Akhtar. Munki, and that was a good attempt there from Munki. Almost finding the back of the net from that angle, as it narrowly misses the crossbar there, as you can see in the replay. A good idea as well as a good attempt there from the Munki, from the midfielder Munki Akhtar. There's another chance, a shot. "69 minutes gone. Bangladesh, they're 2-0 up still. Here we go with another attack as Bangladesh, they're moving in. Across, saved is Elizabeth Lakra. Clears it out. So look at the replay here as it was Srimati Trishnarani who's trying to fire a shot in, which was perhaps not the best of attempts. And here we have the volunteers as well, bringing in tremendous help for this tournament. Wonderfully organized here by Luglafe and, of course, South Asian Football Federation, which brings the Under-19 competition for the first time in Pokhara. As we bring you the live broadcast from the Sports Post YouTube channel. This is the match number 3. Here is a good chance. There is a chance for India. There might be a shot there, but which was blocked. A good lunge there by the number 3, Jono Bibirita, and cancels out the attack at that very moment. Otherwise, it could have been a goal back for India. In India, they could have came flying back in this one. There's going to be a corner. Let's go to the replay where Jono Bibirita had a tremendous challenge. And it was cancelled out. And here's going to be a corner. Cross put inside. Dangerous one. Might be a header. Julian was getting ready, but she could not execute it properly. And this is yet again an attack where Yerzan Begum comes out and clears it out. This was the replay. Ball will perhaps out or not as the ball remains in, and there is a chance for Bangladesh as they go forward, they stride forward. And there might be a chance for India as Paul Fernandez is chasing this one and the ball goes out. Paul Fernandez. It's Srimati Trishnarani. Sarkar. A pass there, perhaps trying to find Momita. Julan gets the ball. Moving in from the left is Jono Bibirita. Bangladesh, they still have the chance. Going from the left hand side is Joyner with the cross. It's Munki with the touch. Switch on to the right hand side for Bona. And number 16 who just came in. It might be a cross in. A good cross in there. And that was offside. Would not have counted, but still, the player should have finished there. The number 9, Srimati Trishnarani, a very good cross. Let's look at the replay here. As it was Pooja Das with the cross. And perhaps should have been finished there by Srimati Trishnarani. Player who scored 3 goals in the previous game against Bhutan. She was not able to keep that in. And here goes India again. Paul Fernandez goes in, and it's Yerzan Begum with the clearance once again. Yani Linda takes it. Puna Khatun comes in. There is a chance for Bangladesh. Bangladesh, they move forward. Munki. See, spots a pass to the left flank side. A cross being put in, dangerous. Trishna was not ready to receive it, perhaps. Another cross put in. Trishna with the run. There might be further danger as Bangladesh trying to keep that in, but just goes out. Zalpi Akhtar was in the shoulder of the last defender. Perhaps was looking for a way in. 15 minutes left. Switch on to the far flank side. There is much danger. Divyani Linda pushes it out. 75 minutes. Gone there. There is Bona with the cross. There is a chance still. It's trying to be Birita. There goes Munki. Cuts it in there. Munki being challenged by 3 players and still managed to find a way through the defenders. A pass there. Julan turns. Doesn't find an option. She is compelled to go back. This is India going in front. Alba trying to find a space, trying to find an angle. It's Divyani Linda. Still Divyani. Peter Butler appreciates the effort put there by the Bangladeshi defender. Divyani Linda gets the ball. She goes down and perhaps there will be a substitution. Jersey number 21 comes in for Bangladesh. Meera Khatun, Mosammat Meera Khatun comes in. And also, is going to be another change. Srimati Trishnarani was the player who went out. And it's not one. Srimati Trishnarani is the same part of the coming line. Meera Khatun. Number 3. One of the was paid by number 5. Probably starting like yes, you know, Simone looks like the summer. This is going by no summer. You like one. Because you that's it. Was summer. So don't give you the top of summer. This is about looking like grass. But like that movie's going to be you. So they are the substitutions. And here goes Bangladesh with another attack from the right flank side. There's going to be another goal kick. Bangladesh 2, India nil. Still, Pratima Munda is the player who comes in for Jona Bibirita. Left back. There's going to be a defensive change here. And also, the player who came in was just number 21, Meera Khatun, for Srimati Trishnarani. The 2 changes made by Bangladesh. Here we go with another attack. Long ball there. Attack there by India from the left-hand side. Alba finding a space. not been able to shoot. Here goes. Bangladesh again. From the right flank side. There is still chance. There's still a moment. Toss being put in, which was blocked and will be just a show-in as it seems. You're watching the broadcast from the Sportsworks YouTube channel. This is Bangladesh against India, the match number 3. There seems to be plan for substitution as jersey number 2 of India will be coming in. Alina Devi Sarangthem will be coming in. We'll just be finding out who's the player coming out. Seems there will be a change here for India. Gianni Linda puts it up. They're coming out is Julan, and that's a shot. Almost getting it in. Pearl Fernandez couldn't capitalize on the chance. Julan Nongmaithem will be coming out. And jersey number 2, Elena Devi, will be coming in this one. As the ball goes out, it's not the best of days for the captain of the Indian side, Julan. Jersey number 7 will be coming out, and jersey number 2, Elena Devi, will be coming in. Here we have substitution for India. 9 minutes left. Viviani Linda. Elena will be playing in the midfield position as it seems. Maybe not as attack-minded as Julan might be, but she will be putting in the effort. Since she's in the centre-back position, and Avishta is the player who's going in the midfield position, and that is quite an interesting change. As Avishta is a centre-back, she's very multidimensional. A multifunctional player, a blessing for a coach, and Avishta moves forward, trying to find the chances there. She's good with her feet, Avishta. Julan perhaps was not in the right form today. As we can see, the spectators slowly arriving at the scene, slowly arriving at the Pokhara Stadium as second game for today. This is Nepal against Bhutan. There is a chance as Pearl Fernandez moves in. Goalkeeper Yazan Begum comfortably takes it in her arms. Yazan Begum, who has been a regular in the under-17 setup for Bangladesh, who plays for the Farashganj team in Bangladesh. There is India trying to get the ball away. The recently arriving player, Elena Devi Sarangthem, plays in the centre-back position now. I'm going to be covering it up. Also from Manipur, has 10 caps for this side. And Pearl Fernandez loses the ball. Here is Bangladesh again. Munki trying to go forward. Munki still there, going past 2 defenders. Munki has an option in the left flank side. Munki with the shot. Straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Munni comfortably takes it. Does not panic any bit. And with that, another attack cancelled out there. Munki perhaps could have passed it on to the left flank side as Shanti Mardi was in a better position. Shanti Mardi comes in. The cut in, a good mindset there by the winger. But the Indian players down in the ground, it's 2-0 still for Bangladesh. And as it seems, Bangladesh will take the 3 points. Five minutes left, including the added times, and it seems there will be a plenty in the injury time count, as there were so many injuries. In the second half, there were 4 minutes added in the first one. And there might be more in the second. It seems Tanya Devi Tonamabam will be going out. Tanya, who is also from Manipur. So many players from Manipur in this young side. Spectators enjoying the sunlight and enjoying the game as well. A very interesting game, this. Some say this might be the final before the final, but it's not quite done yet, as Nepal will play against Bhutan, and if they collect the 3 points, they will be up in the race. But they have to face the Bangladesh side in the final day. And also maybe hope Bhutan to have some good game against India. India with their final game against Bhutan. Nepal relishing, trying to have their home advantage in this competition. They'll try everything, use everything in their power to get it done. Here is India who's coming in. But Bangladesh will deal with this easily. Avishta has been given the captain's armband and will be leading this team. It's Elizabeth Lakra who was in pressure. Viviani Linda controlled this one. Viviani with not the best of passes, perhaps might have been handball there. The referee says no. Munki trying to get the ball back. And there will be a substitution for India as jersey number 19. Alisha Lingdo will be coming in for jersey number 3, Tanya Devi Tonmabam. Jersey number 19 coming in, jersey number 3 coming out. Substitution for India. That is Alisha Lingdo, who will be playing in the left back position as it seems. And Tanya, who was injured, will be brought out. 88 minutes gone. Indian players down the ground, and Tandamani Baske. She's brought down there. She seemed quite okay there. And look at this scenic beauty, this beautiful view, where the pleasant weather will refresh you whenever you come. We are refreshing our time here. Right around some of the beautiful scenarios or beautiful places of this valley. City of Lakes, as it is known as, and as we saw in the intro, as we saw in the intro video, the Fewa Lake is quite famous in the city. And here is Avishta with a shot. Almost going in there. There perhaps was a deflection, was it? And it is a corner. A corner kick for India from the right-hand side. Let's get the replay as Avishta was trying to find the top corner, perhaps. There was a deflection which took the ball out, and there will be a pass there. cross being put in. There is a chance, a header. The goalkeeper perhaps could have fumbled there, but Yersin Begum composes herself in the right moment. Otherwise, there could have been a chance. Let's look at the cross. Let's look at the replay where there was a header there from Thandamani Baske. Goalkeeper was not quite ready, and the surface there didn't quite help her. But then again, she composed herself and kept it out of the danger. Elizabeth Lakra was fouled in the process as the player who came in, Binita Horo. 5 minutes will be added. And 5 minutes there for India to rescue this operation. India going on from the right flank side, and there might be a chance. Five minutes were added. 5 minutes still remains, as there is discussion between the two players, and there might be a yellow card given to the jersey number 2 of Bangladesh, that is Suravi Akhtar Afreen. Cross inside the box. There might be danger as Bangladesh are in the back foot in this one. Handball. Bangladesh will take this free kick now from this area. And there will be an attack from the Bangladeshi side. Wait, look at the replay here. There was a hand. The ball hit the hand at that very moment. As we bring you the live broadcast at the Sportsbox YouTube channel. It's the SAFF U19 Women's Championship. Exceptional work done here by SAFF as well as ANFA, the local FA, to arrange a setup for this wonderful competition to happen for the first time outside of Kathmandu city. And the district FA has been a huge help. That is the Cascade District Football Association, as they organize this one. Perhaps there are some improvements to make. Perhaps there are so many things to learn in this competition. But this is a huge step for women's football in Nepal, as they are trying. Officers also enjoying this one. The Bhutanese side perhaps is arrived in the stadium. I'm sure the arrivals in the next game as well, but you can tell that they have arrived in this very game and they're looking at this match, as Bangladesh will be playing against Nepal in the next game, and India will be taking against Bhutan in the next game. And here is Bangladesh. Here is a chance. Switch on to the right flank side. The defender, Alisha Lingdo, does well. She seems to be a proper left footer. Alisha, who also of the district FA members there, Hipan Gurung, as you could see. From the right hand side, Munki, a cross being put in, dangerous. There is a chance. Saved. Bert Fernandez coming in From the right-hand side, Pearl Fernandez. This is Thandamani Baske. Alisha Lingdo. Very less time for India to recover. They perhaps can go for a consolation from this one, as there's very less time. In fact, seconds left. A final go for India perhaps. The time is running out. And Bangladesh, they seem to win this battle, win this war of football in Pokhara. And with that, top of the table, with 6 points in their bag. Ladies and gentlemen, the final score of the match debut. And India is, but they are left behind. And in this one, no, they have the 3 points. Nepal and Bhutan, they will go against each other in the next game for the 3 points. But India, they're quite uncertain that they can still go in. It seems very certain that Bangladesh will go in soon. All the equations are telling us so, but it's because not only a game of sport, it's also a game of mathematics. His Indian player is still down on the ground in the Indian physio, trying to get her back into these condition. And with this, we've come to the end of the broadcast. This is watching from, and you can support us. You can share our content. The full-time score here at the Pokhara Stadium, it's Bangladesh to India.